story, bro. And it has to do with furries and like dominatrix and like whips and everything. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like it's because like when you said hunt down furries, it just triggered it in my mind. Like, oh man, like
If I had the chance to be a furry bounty hunter, I would.
no, because because like okay, it's not furry bounty hunting, but it's like okay, like let me know. Just let me know when you're on. Matter of fact, let me see.
I am.
Okay. So wait, let me get. Okay, are you? If I had a chance to be a furry, it'd be okay. No. So okay. So you know how like okay. So you know how there are furries, and like people dress up as furries, right? Okay. So I was with this gay person, this gay female, and okay, you know how there's the male gay and the female gay of the girls, like the dykes. Okay. Gonna try to be as politically correct as I can, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. It ain't my stream. Fuck it. So you know how there's the butch and like the girly girl of the gay thing? Okay? So like it was like the stud of the girl and the girl. And we were like doing
The
we
one
may
with
or
the
may not have
jeans.
the one with the G's.
Or the
We
one with the
may or
pants,
may
sorry.
not so we may or may not have been in their living room. We may or may not have been doing ecstasy and taking one or two shots. And we may or may not have not been smoking weed. I was selling weed at the time, which is why I label myself as a doctor because I'm letting them know, hey, we're doing this. Watch your heart rate, watch this and that, watch yourselves, guys. If your pupils start widening, watch your breathing. I'm watching all this, right? I'm being scary Sally, right? So I guess the butch kind of feels that, so she's just trying to loosen me up. She's like, hey, what are you saying? I'm telling you, it's what happened. So I'm telling you, so the butch just kind of feels it. So she's trying to loosen me up. I'm being paranoid Floyd over here. Butch is trying to loosen me up. She's like, so what do you know about furries? I don't really know about it, whatever. So she tells me about this furry convention. It's kind of like Comic-Con.
Yep.
I'm a nerd. I know about Comic-Con. She takes me to this gay club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. I bring about half a zip, 10 pills, right? Doing my thing, right? Listen. True story, right? Doing my thing, woo. So I'm like, okay, you brought me here to make some money, right? No. She shows me these furries, right? It's about 3 of them, right? In this, it's like this basement type deal, right? She's got this leather thing on, like this leather, get up on, right? She has this friggin' whip, and it's like these men dressed up. And matter of fact, I know you always talk about the subs, like the sub thing, right? The Yes Daddy and thing like that. And they're like in like a skunk, a fox, a rat, like some sort of thing, right? Dude, no, it wasn't like a trans woman. It's a stud gay woman in the spandex. And she's got the whip, and they're like dogs. Like she's like got them like animals.
Pause.
On the thing. Okay,
I'm eating right now.
Shut up. So they're like, and she's like, roll
No,
over.
you don't
And
understand. I can't eat while I'm hard.
And they're like, well, I'm like, what? And like, I'm like, why are you showing me this? She's the friggin' girl that's showing me. She's like got this grand cause I thought I was like the sex freak from like a handcuff, dunk your head in the toilet, like pee a little bit, whatever. She's like, oh, you think you know something? This furry thing is something. She's like got the whip and the thing. She's a freak. She's a friggity freak. And I'm like, they really do this? Bro, they've got the full. I'm not talking about like I'm in my regular clothes from the bottom with a furry head. I'm not talking about just the collar, but I'm talking about full outfit. And she is in with the whip, with the leg. I'm like, she's like, go to your doghouse. Like, what? And they're like, yes, man. Like, what? Because, bro, it's you never, bro. Listen to me. I've done so much stuff in my life, Bro, I've done so much stuff in my life, bro, and I never thought that I would meet some of these people. But when he said like the furries and the hunting them down and like dominating them, it was the first thing
Oh no,
I
we
thought
don't
of,
dominate them. We kill them.
It was like, bro, she was like, go to your doghouse, and I was like, that sounds like what these guys like. What?
Doesn't that sound like the creepiest shit ever?
It sounds like what you would be doing. Like, Matty P, did you invite me to your session, by the way?
Yeah, you accepted it.
Am I in your session?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find you right
AC isn't.
now. Aww. I'm like, as soon as you said it, it just triggered like, oh man, that sounds just like old girl Coco, boy. Like,
Who?
Coco was
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
Ham.
stuff, boy. Like,
Ham, I do believe, has a little bit of a. I think he's on the spectrum, I'm gonna be honest.
hey man, listen, man. Like, I know I be tripping sometimes, but y'all don't know my life, cause like, y'all don't know, bro. Like, it be some like, boy, like. It be some stuff like, and I don't be having nobody to tell about the craziness that be going on. But when he said like he hunt him down and get him, I was like, well, you sound like you be trying to get him on the collar like Coco would, boy. You be trying to put him in doghouse, boy. Alright, let me find out Matty P a freak. Let me find out, boy. Matty P is a.
If
He's
you
a
ever bring a
super freak.
furry into my presence, I swear to God, I'll shoot him. I'm not kidding. I fucking
He's gonna
hate
have
furries.
the whole lion hunter thing on. A friggity freak. You're like, now go to your doghouse, you furry.
Hey, see, I don't think you're
That's
allowed
what I
to
would
call me a freak. I don't think either of you are allowed to.
That's what I would do. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see it, man. Are you home, bro?
With my, what do you call body type? Maybe don't call me a freak.
So you ain't a freak?
Oh, I'm a freak. But I'm not a freak.
See what I'm saying? See, no, you're not a freak. You're not a friggity freak.
Oh, Zach.
Come on.
It's like
Come on.
borderline, like...
Come on. At first I didn't know what he was trying to say.
Shimon.
Come on. Michael Jackson should totally trademark that. And I don't know
Should?
why I was
Like,
I
he's
was thinking
still
about
alive?
that. I was
He
thinking about
is
that.
still able to?
The estate, the Jackson estate. I'm sorry, the Jackson estate. Should totally
Get in your
trademark
box.
Shimon.
AC, why are you doing... AC, why aren't you here?
I don't even know
Oh, he
where
is.
Matty P is
Never
right
mind.
now.
Oh, I'm in the casino. I spun the wheel. I got $30,000.
Okay, I'm on the way to you.
I'm gonna go to Suburban.
Of course you are. Whore always spending money on clothes and blouses that she doesn't need. Oh my god.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitch. You little whore. Hello, Barbie. Let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. And you know what I want to say about the women? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk about how Barbie made so much money for the females, and nobody talking about how subjective it was toward women, and how they're placing an unnecessary beauty standard on women.
It was.
Made those females so much money because it was making women so much money. Nobody said nothing about that then.
I think a dude made a Barbie.
No.
I think it was a dude that made it. I don't think
They
it was
ain't got
a
no
woman.
black Ken dolls. They ain't got no black Ken dolls. Wonder why? Because their chest would have to be bigger, their thighs would have to be bigger, and they'd be like, no.
Did you hear
Can't
the, like,
Nope,
if
nope,
there was...
Maddie, nope. No racist jokes. No racist jokes.
Okay, what I was gonna say, there was like a story of if a woman like actually existed and looked like Barbie, she would not survive.
That's not true.
It is. The waist was so small that it... Stop fucking me.
You know you
Actually,
like
keep doing it.
it.
Sorry, what am I saying?
What'd you ever say that? What's wrong with you, boy?
Ow!
Yeah, that's what she said.
Do it again, Daddy.
That's what she said. He killed you. He killed you with his penis. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he turned and asked for more.
Are you
That is
patrolling
the
the Suburban, you piece of
Oh
shit?
my god. You're
Son of a gun.
Take it all. Take it deep.
Okay. I'm in the shirt menu. I'm in the shirt menu.
Why do they keep giving me this corny clothing, bro?
Because you keep putting
You
it
had
on?
a bounty.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That makes sense.
He's like, calm down. Don't love it too much. You just had a bounty. You'll know when I want you to like it. You'll know. Oh my gosh. As I get to my flying car. I love this car. Alright, let's see where the guys are. Let's see where the homies are. Oh, right over here, okay. At the clothing store. Doing bad things. We're just gonna drive over because there's no need to fly. You alright? You been drinking, buddy? Sound like an Irishman for real now.
Oh, a lot of shite. That's all this is.
Hey, AC. You wanna know... You wanna know a racist joke that I was thinking about? You know how white people always say... You know how white people always say, go back to your country? If everybody just stopped what they were doing right now, like all 8 races or whatever, how many there are?
All 8?
Well, whatever, how many there are, like 5, whatever there are, and said, go back to your country. Mexicans will go back to Mexico. Black people will go back to Africa. Asian people will go back to China. You know what I'm saying? And such. Where would white people go? They would just look around at people and be confused as hell. Like, white people are the only people that can't go back to their country.
Sweden?
Where? Sweden? Ireland? Europe? Like Greenland? Yeah. Where exactly would white people go?
They'd be like, we'll stay in America. And the natives are like, no, fuck you will.
I'm just saying. Bro. I'm just saying, like, where exactly would white people go? I mean, where exactly would they go? Like, I'm just saying. What do you mean, AC? What do you guys got going on over here?
I'm gonna do the,
Why are you guys buying clothes? Yes, I do know that. I do know that. However, that has nothing to do with their place of origin, sir. That is not the statement I made. The statement I made was, if all 5 or whatever such races said at the same time, go back to your country. I just don't like how people always shit on white people saying they're the worst, but black people are actually the worst. I'm not going to give you that, bro. I'm not going to give you that. As far as slavery, I'm not going to give you that. Have you heard of the Holocaust? So I'm not going to give you that. Yeah, black people had slaves, Asian people had slaves.
Black people did, but we did it the best.
And there you go. Thank you very much. Because black people,
we made it efficient.
Slaves, so did. Thank you very much. Say it again, Matty P.
We capitalized it. We gentrified the shit out of your slavery.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And maybe AC doesn't know much about slavery because the white people and descendants of white people, as Matty P just said, did it efficiently. As they had them build the pyramids with the slaves, they made the super black man with their slaves. They made efficient Jewish people. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. White people did not just come around. They didn't just get her out of nowhere. Now who doesn't know no history? Come on, bro. As Matty P just said, every race had slaves. And every race had slaves. And every race has had enslavement. However, you're absolutely right, it's in Africa. You're absolutely right. However, the white people did it efficiently. Come on now. Come on now. Because they wasn't showing black people enslaving other black people. Talking about some, come on now. It was Jewish people and Hebrew people. It wasn't Africans. Now what's up? Say something else. Say something else now. Because that was Hebrews and Jewish people. Keep going, bro. Because now we getting up on some history.
Hebrews and Jewish are religions, not races.
That's not fair. That's not. Say it again, Matt.
Hebrews and religion and Jewish are religions, not races.
You're right. I apologize. I misspoke. You're right. I apologize. I misspoke. But what I'm saying was that the Hebrew people were the ones, the Jewish people were the ones that were enslaved first. He said that because it happened in Africa, it seems like they were just the darker-skinned Africans that people are thinking of as far as slavery goes. And that's not by
AC, can you accept
Egyptians,
the invite
which is
to join my motorcycle
You're
club
right.
so we can do this arcade
You're right.
setup thing?
No, you're right, AC. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. You're right. You're right. I'm not doubting that. That's true. That's historically accurate. You're right. Oh wow, no, go back to that jacking up and slipping open. You're right. No. You're right. You're right. That's the thing about black people. Don't want to claim all their wrongs. No. I will not do that. I will not do that, bro. Because no. That's not fair, sir. Because black people are the quickest ones to down themselves, and that's why I feel like we can't get where we need, because we're the quickest ones to down ourselves, bro. And not all other races do that, bro. That's not fair, bro. No, I feel like we don't need to focus on the bad parts. We need to focus on the good parts. Because if that's the case, a lot of black people do focus on the bad things that we do. Oh, you don't have this. You don't have the best shoes. You don't have that. But you're not focused on the good things that you do. That's not fair. I was literally not going to mess with Dave Chappelle anymore because of what he said about low-income families. But, come on, bro. Literally all black people talk about nowadays is... I didn't get to see what the rest of that was. Hold on, let me see. Because since he's going to gentrify us, since he's going to generalize us and say all, literally, all black people talk about is how some white person did them wrong. No, that is not true, bro. And ever since Obama being president, I don't hear that a lot, bro. I don't hear a lot of people saying the white slavery involving black people as slaves was the most recent, was slavery has been around forever, and it's still happening. You're absolutely correct. Yes, it is. But that's not all the black people talk about, bro. No, it's not about that, bro. No, and that's not all we're talking about, bro. I don't see. That's not fair. Go away to other countries like Asia and Africa, and it's like that, and there's still slaves. There is still slavery. You're absolutely right. But some of us are still slaves in our own mind, brothers. We're still slaves of the mind, my brother.
Whoa.
But no, honestly, bro, nah, bro. That's not true. Thank God for the white people that actually stopped slavery in this country. All right. Well, there's that.
You're welcome.
There's that. Whatever. Harriet Tubman and Nat Turner and Malcolm X had nothing to do with anything about that. That's all that they talked about was how the white man did them wrong, not about black empowerment. On some real shit though, every other country besides Europe and America. You know what? And you're exactly right. You're exactly right. But my thing about it is bro.
I just purchased a penetrator.
You're damn right you deserve a penetrator. My thing about that is, AC, honestly, bro, is nah. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like black people are still like the white man. No. But at that same point in time, stop acting like racism is over. Stop. Don't do that, bro. Don't do like all these other certain people do. I'm not just gonna say white people do it. Don't act like Mexicans don't get profiled in this country, get illegally deported. Don't act like that, bro. Yeah, because nobody was talking about. Yeah, because Bill Russell wasn't talking about racism when his house was getting vandalized, and while he was winning the racist Boston City, championship ring. Hank Aaron wasn't talking about that. No, wow, really, that racism is gonna stop when we stop talking about it? Nah, bro, racism ain't never gonna stop because it makes too much money. Too much money in racism, you know that, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, because nobody racially profiles black people. It doesn't exist. You're absolutely right. All these black people are making it up. You're so right, Texas,
You're
Mississippi,
getting
Kentucky. We're all these black people just got in a room and said, let's make up racism.